Hi Libra, welcome to your monthly. I don't normally do monthlies. I just did it for October because I did it as a bonus because I love October. October is when my daughter was born. Yes, she's a Libra like you. I love pumpkins and I love Halloween and I wanted to play with my new deck and there it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull two cards, one for each week, two cards for each week, and then we're going to clarify. And they're going to be very general based because they're monthlies. Do tune into the weeklies as they might resonate with you. Look at these cards. I'm not even completely flipped right. All right. So let me pull your romance angels first, universe, angel, spirit guides. What are the messages for Libra for the month of October 2021? And then I'll review with them later. Okay. What do the Moonology decks say? Libra. Thank you. Okay. So you have passion, reconciliation, and playfulness. Libra, what's going on here? So we're having fun, flirty nights and a reconciliation over here of some sort. Have faith in your dreams and conclusions are within reach also as far as advice. You guys probably know what this is. I don't yet. So let's go ahead and pull two cards. Universe, angel, spirit guides. What you got for my Libras? First week of... Thank you. That was pretty quick. All right. I have the Page of Bats and the Two of Pumpkins. So I feel like there's... Not that I feel like. There's definitely some kind of interesting reconciliation situation definitely at play here, but it's not just yet. There's actually, here's what I'm seeing. There's somebody here that keeps going in and out of your life. 1 minute in, 1 minute out. If that's not them, then that's you. This person has been keeping an eye on you. It's just really pissing me off a little bit because this is the vibe I'm getting. They stalk your social media. They stalk your page. They're a little bit immature. Every time you put something on social media or you look like, you know, you're having the best time of your life, they pop up. There they are again. They're in and out. So this is the first week of October, and you kind of are a little bit confused by it. You sort of don't know. That's why I don't like pulling these out in the beginning. I like pulling them out in the end. You sort of don't know what to make of this because this person keeps coming in and out. It's like they can't leave you alone, Libra. It's like they love you, they want to be with you, but for whatever reason, they can't be with you. And I feel like some of them, their excuses is something like ridiculous. Like I think there's like some sort of fundamental difference between the two of you. Maybe there's a religious difference between the two of you. Maybe there's a huge age gap. Maybe it's an economic status difference. Maybe it's academic. It's something fundamentally different between the two of you, and it keeps coming up, and it's really annoying. And I think that this person is torn in their mind, in their head, what to do with you. So they keep going back and forth, but it's like you haven't really given up. You know, you have faith. You believe that this could work out. So let's see. Let's go. Libra. What's this two of, and I'm getting this off of two cards. Okay. Page of Bats and Two of Pumpkins. What is this, please? Am I wrong? Help me clarify. Thank you. Ace of Wands, passionate new beginning. The Empress, yeah, they see you this way. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus. They see you Empress status, Empress level. You're hot, you're sexy, you're beautiful, you're smart, you're intelligent. You got your shit together. You're charming, you're this, you're that, you're nurturing, you're loving, you're caring. You bring shit into this world. You're a creator, you're a manifestor. You're all of the above. You know why you're all of the above? Because there's pages, which are young, immature people. Then there's knights. They're like teenagers, 20s, 30s. And then you have kings, queens. And then you have the fucking Empress, who learns from the kings and the queens. And she's above and beyond them all. And that's what this person views you as. Six of Cups. They're definitely from your past. The Tower. You had a fight. You had a breakup. You had a collapse. There was a big-ass explosion. And when this happened, there was this back and forth. This person offered you a passionate new beginning, person from your past, because they view you as this, somebody that they can grow with, somebody that could be the mother of their children, or, you know, somebody that they can birth something into reality. So if you're a male Libra watching this, this is they view you as somebody nurturing, caring, loving, and somebody that they could have a future with. This is why they keep coming in and out of your life. You know, it's like the second that you start having a life, it's like, ah, and then here you are at the bottom of the deck, defensive. But you're still taking a leap of faith. Even though that this person stepped out on you, ghosted you, cheated on you, I don't know what they did. They did something. It could be you who's done this. Just saying. You know, so I don't know. You guys tell me. So this Ace of Wands is pretty much the same as this. Passion. Passionate new beginning. Ace of Wands. It's also playfulness. Those two cards go hand in hand, by the way. All right, so let's see what's going on in the second week of October for Libra. When I look this way sideways, it's because I'm hearing downloads or messages. And just 2 more cards, please. Channeling, really. Why? I have nothing to say. Oh, okay. That's why. You have Death in reverse and the Fool. Wow, these cards could not be more opposite. And the Three of Pumpkins, collaborating, working with somebody, temperance, patience, healing, the Star, remaining hopeful. Okay. So Death in reverse is something that you're not letting go of, or they're not letting go of. It's also talking about revisiting something or not letting something transform, not letting something change. And this is going on in your second week of October, right around. You are trying to take a leap of faith towards this situation and just go. You just want to go, and you're thinking about giving it a second shot. So this is also another card of reconciliation. So is the Three of Cups. And so is this. Reconciliation. Flat out. But this is reconciliation. Revisiting something. And, you know, I keep seeing the Six of Cups, which is the past. And you're taking a leap of faith. You're going to be like, all right, I'll give it a shot. Let's try. Let's see. So that's why the universe is like, I have nothing to say. Because they're saying free will's in play. Your free will. So it's very interesting. Help me clarify the Fool, please, and Death reverse. You like how I have my conversations with your spirit guides? Well, for the collective. It's not just you guys. It's your whole collective. Yeah, look at this. Ace of Swords. Fresh new beginning. With honesty, truth, clarity, trying to be on the same page with somebody, getting to the truth of a matter. Sometimes the Ace of Swords could be talking about cutting something out. Page of Swords. This Page of Swords keeps coming out. This Page of Swords, this person never stopped stalking you, viewing you, looking at you, learning about you, asking information about you. Just never stopped. It just never happened. And if it's not them, it's you two, or you're both mirroring each other. You know, because it's like you will have this. And the Page of Wands under that suggests a new beginning. Like a feeling like a teenager again. And here's your card. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Having to make a decision which road you're going to go down. But it looks like you're going down this. Yep. Nothing else I could say to that. All right. Let's see what's going on the third week. Now, I want you to understand that we are in Mercury retrograde. So Mercury retrograde, we always have an X coming back. Usually. By the third week of October, we are going direct. So the clouds will lift, the clouds will part, and whatever is your reality along with this relationship. So let's see what's going on. That's why I always warn people, be careful of reconciliations during Mercury retrograde, because sometimes they're just temporary. Maybe it's not for you. So let's see, because we do have faith in your dreams. And you do have conclusions are within reach. So it's either a go or a no. So, universe, angel, spirit guides, what's in the third week for my Libra? Nose is itchy. 8 of Pumpkins. Working. Some of you, this could be work too, because I want you to understand monthlies, they're not always one general theme. There are multiple messages. 8 of Pumpkins is talking about working on your craft, working really hard at work in the meantime. Others of you could be working towards this relationship. Can I have one more for the third week of October? Just one more, please. Wow. So some of you Libras are very, very guarded right now. I feel like you're trying to not think. I think you're trying to not feel, not think. You're a little bit numb. I think you're just going through the motions. I think you're happy to be with this person. I think you want to be. I think you want it to work out, but you're trying not to think at all. I think you're just going. You're just doing. You're living your day to day is what I'm vibing. Because something in this situation come third week of October, you're not happy. You're bored, or you're just there's something here where you're feeling off. This, for a lot of you, I think there's something about work the third week of October. This is mostly about work. You're bored at work. You're bored with what you do for a living. You're bored at your job. You're just fucking bored. But you're working at your craft. You're working really hard, and there it is. So I've been telling everybody the opening line for all the monthlies, you know, they might not all, the message might not be one common theme, one common thread, and you're the only one. I didn't do that, and you're the only one where it actually applies. So yeah, listen to your moon and your rising monthlies so you can see a full picture of what's going on in your world. But in your third week of October, it just looks like that you're working really hard towards your craft, but you're bored and not lazy, but you can't be bothered with something. Temperance, the world, a new chapter, patience, yeah. Let's see what's going on. What's going on with the 8 of Pumpkins and the 4 of Ghosts, third week of October for Libra? That's why I felt like numb. No messages were coming in. I think that you're working on this reconciliation. You're working through it, at least for a little while. We're going to see what the fourth week looks like very soon. 10 of Swords and King of Pentacles. Some of you are dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You don't have to be. So some of you are working with, I feel like you want to end the relationship with them, your work relationship. You're just, something about it's not making you happy. And you just don't, even though there's stability there, there's a lot of financial stability in your job. There is. But it doesn't make you really happy. You're just bored and you kind of want to kill it. You want it to go away. Here's you at the bottom of the deck, the King of Swords. You want to go towards your dreams and something that makes you passionate, and you're trying to find a different harbor. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, this is Sagittarius, but passionately following dreams, going to a different harbor. So I think in your mind, like I said, when Mercury lifts, I think that Mercury retrograde goes direct third week. I think you're going to think about your career, your job, working. You know, it's like you don't feel the passion in whatever it is that you're doing. You know, it's not fun anymore. Some kind of energy vibe I'm getting like that. Okay, so let me see what's going on. Your fourth week of October. Messages for their fourth week of October. Come on. Come on. There's a lot here. What's going on? 7 of Bats is the 7 of Swords in reverse. This is catching someone out there. Sneaky deaky. Cheating, lying, thievery, but catching them in the act. 6 of Bats. 6 of Swords moving on into the right direction. 9 of Imps. Exhausted, tired, burdens, guarded emotionally. Hangman, feeling stuck. And 6 of Pumpkins. So there's a whole lot of things going on here. Which is the 6 of Pentacles. Work-wise, Money's good. I feel like you're being offered money, and I think you're moving into a healthier direction, but you're tired, you're exhausted. You're like, so where is it? Six of Pumpkins, Six of Pentacles. Work is good, money's good. It's coming in, it's flowing, it looks great, this and that, wonderful. You know, there you are moving into the right direction in your career, but you're also tired of this place, of this thing, of this situation. You feel like stepping out, the Seven of Bats. You feel like leaving. And you want to pull an Irish exit too. And you're just going to be like, bye, I'm checking out. Because you feel stuck there. You feel like you're not moving forward in your career. You're just like, blah. You're just like, bleh, there. A lot of you could be dealing at work with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, love-wise, at the end of October, you catch your person doing something shady. Hear me out. In the meantime, there you are guarded. You're guarding because you already had suspected or felt something was off with this person. So you already were having yourself all up and guarded. There was something in the recent past where you weren't getting your fair share. It was like peanuts. You know, it's like, you were putting in all the effort and they weren't. So I think you started to realize that. And when you did, you started moving into a better direction, a different direction. But you somehow now, at the end of October, feel stuck by what to do here, or by this person. This person is putting you in a hangman situation or position. Especially when, you know, this isn't up for discussion. This Seven of Swords in reverse. Let me see what this is. Universe, angel, spirit guides, help me clarify the Seven of Bats. Just that. Just that. Just the Seven of Bats. I want to know. Yeah, they tried stepping out on you, going in a different direction, keeping secrets, being shady. King of Cups in reverse, death. Okay, so something here is telling me about the feelings. It's like you guys never really talked about your feelings here or covered the feelings that you had for each other. So it's like this person came back to you because of how good things were, but then tried to find love somewhere else. You tried to find love somewhere else. And so you're realizing this now, that he keeps coming back to you for that reason. He's not finding it anywhere else. He's only finding it with you. So he keeps coming back. That's why you had the Two of Pentacles in and out of your life. That's why you were getting breadcrumbs. That's why you were getting the Six of Pumpkins. And that's when you finally have this conversation about him stepping out. And this is why this is helping you move into the right direction, even though now you personally have your heart guarded. But this, you know, hearing this, getting the answers is making you feel stuck here. Anything else you want to clarify regarding this situation with the Six of Pumpkins and the Nine of Bats and the Hangman? Work is telling me the same thing. Your feels about work. Tell me about the Six of Bats, the Nine of Wands, the Hangman, and the Six. There's a lot you're going to have to contend for at the end of October regarding this reconciliation. I love when my shit comes right on point. Judgment. You're going to have to enlighten yourself and make a judgment call here. The right one for you, Libra. The right one for you. The bottom of the deck, Knight of Cups. This is like, I'm sorry, or I apologize. Can you forgive me? Or, hey, I'm coming back to you because I couldn't find love somewhere else. So here I am. I ain't gonna lie to you, Libra. That's exactly what's going on with this person. So they're pulling on your heartstrings here, you know, because they feel like, look at this. And in the past, you had this fight. In the past, this person knew you had options, right? Okay. So when this person realized you had options and you were going towards your next option, they came back. This was the person that had broken your heart, right? And then they came back, and then there was some quarreling, there was some fighting, but this is healthy fighting because you were getting your shit out in the air. And then when that happened, you're like, okay, maybe my boats did arrive. Or so you thought, or you were waiting for this person to come back. And then you were waiting for this apology, you were waiting for this forgiveness, or you were waiting for that. Then when this happens, or this is going to happen in October, at the end of the month, reality hits. Mercury goes direct. You realize that you need to make a decision here because you can't stay in this position. You can't be in this hangman position at the end of October. You're going to have to make a judgment call. Sure, I can continue this reading, but you're going to wait for November, aren't you? But when this person comes back, yeah, it's all about the passion. You know, you're being playful and funny. You're going to have a reconciliation. But, you know, conclusions are within reach regarding this scenario. You will know if you're moving forward or not. And have faith in your dreams. You guys know what this applies to. So, with the nose being itchy, I'm on point. Libra, like, share, subscribe. Thank you so much for helping this channel grow. I owe it all to you guys. I started in June, and we're almost at 2,000 subscribers in a very short period of time. I'm very honored and blessed. Thank you so, so much, and I will see you on the next reading.